Today, we're talking about what do you make doubt mean? So, immediately after you decide what you want to do, what goal you want to set, your brain's going to start telling you all of these reasons why you can't do it, why it's not possible, why it's not going to happen. What do you make that mean? Because sometimes when our brain offers that, we actually believe it. We're like, oh, you know what? Like, we actually can't do that. And so we're just going to go ahead and stop. We're not going to go after the goal. We're not going to keep moving forward. But I want you to look at what else doubt could mean. Because the first thing that I actually like to look at is like the doubt actually means that our brain believes that we can do it. Because I want you to think about something that you know for sure you can't do. Like for me, I don't want to be a famous basketball player. I really don't believe that that's going to happen. I'm not going to put in the work to do it. Like I just know that that's not about to happen because I'm not even trying and I don't even know how to play basketball. And so, because of that, when I tell my brain, hey, I'm going to be a famous basketball player, it actually doesn't say much. Like it's not trying to convince me that we can't do it because it's like we're on the same page. Like it's not going to happen. And so there isn't actually that much doubt. There's just almost like the certainty that like it's not happening. But when I say something that I actually want to do and I know that I can actually potentially possibly achieve it, my brain for sure is like, nope, that's not going to happen. It's not going to work out. You're not going to be able to do it, which is so interesting, right? Because the things that we actually can't do, our brain doesn't really say that much. But the things that we actually can do, the brain's like, no, 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 we can't do it. So the first thing that I actually like to do is look at doubt and look at, oh, this actually means that I am believing on some level that I can achieve this goal. And so I use the doubt to actually build my belief. And then I want you to notice what happens as you start taking action. Your brain kind of gets a little bit louder where it's like, it's not going to happen. It's not going to work out. You need to stop. Like it's not. But notice it's kind of like when you get closer to the door and then the brain's like, okay, let me start telling you all the reasons that you can't do it. It's like because it sees that you're getting close, because it sees that it's possible, that it sees that it's going to happen. And so because of that, when I see that doubt, I'm like, okay, this actually means that I can probably actually do this. And most of the things that I've achieved, I've actually started with doubt. And I've proven my brain wrong over and over and over and over. And so sometimes I even just like to have fun with my brain where I'm like, oh, but you said that last time. And you said that other time. And then you said that this other time. And so I'm like, you actually don't really know if we can do this because like you've been wrong a bunch of times. Like you only say that for stuff that like actually I probably can do. And so I like to just kind of play around with that instead of believing it and using it as a reason to stop me. Have you ever wondered why certain tools aren't working for you? Like writing a to-do list or scheduling things on your calendar or coming up with like your top 3 things you need to get done. If you feel like this isn't working and I don't know why, it's because your brain is in control of everything you do or don't do. And so where we actually want to start is with our brain. How do I get my brain to do something that it doesn't want to do? How do I get my brain to do something that it's actually avoiding? How do I get my brain to do something that actually is going to move me forward, even when it really doesn't want me to move forward at all? Go to successbykayla.com to get access to this video now. Because when you get access to the video, you are actually going to learn how to solve for the actual thing that's the problem. It's not the way that you scheduled your calendar. It's not the amount of things on your to-do list. It's not that you didn't prioritize right. It's that your brain is working against you. And if you want to work with your brain so that it's so much easier, go to successbykayla.com to get instant access to the video now.